Race 3 will be the Betfred Bowl, 3 mile 1 furlong, grade 1, sort of Liverpool's version of the Gold Cup, but a sharper track and a shorter trip. Brown Chamberlain at the top for John Morgan, Daniel Garcia, Matt Cooper, Dexter Minor, Darren Thompson, Greek Tribute, Craig Beckwith, Grenoli Spirit, David Robertson, Mr. Krabs, Graham Clutterbuck, Salzello, Zancaro for Darren Thompson, Santos Concerto, John Morgan, Shapeshifter, Paul Parsons, The Hot Light, Joshua Sutherland, Annie Golden, Martin Lidham, Graylin Crack, David Robertson, Rare Impulse, Paul Parsons, The Widow, Joshua Sutherland, Tight, Craig Beckwith, Wild Rose, David Hooley, and Yorkshire Warriors, Matt Cooper. 17 of them in, almost a rerun of the Gold Cup. Called in and away. And Wild Rose is just the first to show from the Craig Beckwith pair as they get to the first. And Wild Rose hit that hard and subsequently dropped into the pack as Santos Concerto goes on. Not sure where Brown Chamberlain is yet. That one's not managed to get to the front so far, which is a little bit of a surprise, but it's Santos Concerto is taking them along as they get to the second. The pace doesn't appear to be as hot as it was in the Gold Cup, and Santos Concerto has got an uncontested lead at the moment, although Brown Chamberlain has now made his way through into second, and he's starting to close on his stablemate. Greek Tribute and Wild Rose and Tighter next as they pass the big screen, 2 full circuits ahead of them. This will be the final flight in, well, the final fence in 2 circuits time. Salzello Zancaro is the back marker. There's the winning post, there's the big screen, there's the big crowd. Here comes the tight turn, and Santos Concerto will lead them round it. From Greek Tribute and Brown Chamberlain, Mr. Krabs is back in 4th with the Widow on the inside. Then Wild Rose and the Hot Light with Dexter Minor and Tight. Annie Golden after that one, and Yorkshire Warriors, a couple of greys following them. Rare Impulse and Shapeshifter, last week's hero. Daniel Garcia is just the back marker as they make their way towards fence number 4. And Santos Concerto is clearing the lead this week by 3 or 4 lengths. Brown Chamberlain seemingly happy to sit 3 lengths back in second. Then Greek Tribute is in 3rd as they take the 4th. All safely over that one. With the Hot Light and Mr. Krabs after that. So the leaders are stretching out a little bit. The rest of them are reasonably tightly grouped apart from the first 2 or 3. Well, first 2 are now pulling away again. So it's Santos Concerto and Brown Chamberlain 1 and 2. Very familiar sight as they get over number 6. A gap of 4 lengths then to Greek Tribute is now 3rd. Then the Joshua Sutherland pair running together, the Hot Light and the Widow. Then Mr. Krabs and Wild Rose Tight is behind that one as they get over the next. So, I thought something had gone then, but it was just a flash of hooves. But they're all still on their feet. And Santos Concerto leading by 2 to stablemate Brown Chamberlain in 2nd. Greek Tribute is 3rd, the Hot Light 4th, then the Widow 5. Mr. Krabs is in 6th, and then Wild Rose as they get over the next. Stake on the outside there by the David Robertson. Also, I think it was Graylin Crack. Shapeshifter is currently 2 lengths adrift of the field at the back as they get to the next. As they all stream over nicely. Santos Concerto then clear of Brown Chamberlain 2nd and Greek Tribute 3rd. Caught past the stand. This fence will be the last next time round. Mistake there by the Hot Light. Got away with it. Shapeshifter making a move at the back there now to move into the pack. Showed a pretty good turn of foot there. I don't know whether the jockey thought he was on the final circuit for a minute or what, but he certainly sped up after jumping that last fence. Now they take this turn then for the final time and head out for one more circuit of the track with Santos Concerto in front, Brown Chamberlain in 2nd and Greek Tribute 3rd. It's been that order pretty much all the way. Gap back to the Widow and the Hot Light together. Then Mr. Krabs. After that one is Wild Rose and Yorkshire Spirit. Then Yorkshire Warriors, and then Grenoli Spirit and Rare Impulse. There's a gap then of a length or so to the Darren Thompson horse Dexter Minor on the outside of Tight. Daniel Garcia. He's next. Annie Golden has now dropped to the back. Santa's Concerto, who leads over the 11th. Mistake there by Greek Tribute. And there's a faller there. Yorkshire Warriors is down. And Yorkshire Warriors is out. Fell at the 11th. Santa's Concerto and Brown Chamberlain starting to up the pace a little bit now, I think, as they get over the next one or two, starting to make mistakes in rear as well. But it's Santa's Concerto who continues to lead over the 13th. Streaming over that. And Santa's Concerto from Brown Chamberlain, the Widow, moving up on into third on the outside of Greek Tribute. The Hot Light is next, and there's a big gap of 4 lengths back to Granoli Spirit, Mr. Krabs. Rare Impulse trying to make a move around the outside as they get over the 14th. Just 3 to get over now. And it's Santa's Concerto. Brown Chamberlain has really dropped out very quickly, and it's Santa's Concerto who is clearing the lead by about 2 to 3 lengths from the Widow, who's made an early move to challenge in second as they get over to third last. But Santa's Concerto kicks on again. Greek Tribute is running on well in third. It's difficult to see anything from out the back getting into this. They've let these ones get too far clear, and Santa's Concerto is 6 lengths clear coming into the second last. It's Santa's Concerto well clear of the Widow and Greek Tribute. The Hot Light is fourth. Forget the rest, really. Over that one they go, and a Greek Tribute made a mistake. So did the Hot Light, and it's Santa's Concerto who's got one to jump and surely can't be caught. The Widow is trying though. These two are well clear of the rest of them. Have got no chance of getting anywhere near. It's Santa's Concerto, a furlong to go, 1 to jump. The Widow in second. Santa's Concerto is still 4 lengths clear over the final fence, but he went right through the top of it, and the Widow is starting to close. It's Santa's Concerto from the Widow. He's not going to get there though. Santa's Concerto is going to hold on and take it. Santa's Concerto wins it. The Widow second, Hot Light third, Shapeshifter fourth in, all the way back to Grayling Crack, and most of those horses did not get into that race at all. They let the John Morgan horses get too far clear. I don't know what happened to Brown Chamberlain. He just went out like a light this week. But Santa's Concerto got into the lead from the start and stayed there, which is something we've seen already today. So the heavy going probably didn't help some of them, but Santa's Concerto takes it for John Morgan. The Widow for Joshua Sutherland was second. The Hot Light for Joshua Sutherland again was third. Shapeshifter, last year's Gold Cup winner, last week's Gold Cup winner, should I say, for Paul Parsons, was fourth and never got anywhere near them. And in fifth was something that's just disappeared off my screen. Hopefully we'll come back in a minute. It's Greek Tribute for Craig Beckwith.